Okay, so our next topic is all about the Internet of Things in the hotel industry or the IoT in hotel industry. First, we define IoT. IoT it is the network of physical devices, vehicles, home appliances, and other items embedded with electronics, software, sensors, actuators, and connectivity which enables these objects to connect and exchange data. So example of these devices might range from thermostats and energy meters through to vehicles and large machines. Now, connecting things changes everything, right? So that's what businesses and consumers are learning as they embrace the Internet of Things for everything from household garage door openers to smart industry applications that solve high energy consumption and reduce losses as well as costs. Now, IoT is not about connecting things or services, but it is about being changing the way things and services deliver value. In the process, things are becoming services and services are becoming more intelligent. So essentially, it can turn those devices or appliances into smart objects, which are capable of both sending the and receiving data and communicating with each other. So this can improve data collection, increase levels of automation, and allow multiple devices to be controlled or monitored from one centralized place such as a phone or tablet. Now we have the use cases of IoT in the hotel industry. First, we have the guest room automation. Now, guest room automation helps the guests to stick to their customizations and comfort zone. Thermostats and IoT enabled lighting systems help the hotels, breweries, as well as restaurants to provide consumer satisfaction and easement and make their stay noteworthy. So, experience hassle free check ins and check-outs with the help of IoT driven sensors. We also have the e key cards or the electronic key cards. So, with IoT enablement in the hospitality sector, easefulness comes really handy for the consumers. So, cell phones these days could be employed as the e key cards or the electronic key cards for logging into the hotel or a restaurant system. So the cases such as loss or theft of items in a room could be eliminated. It might also be helpful for the owners and managers to know and arrange things in the consumer's best interests. The potential of this technology also goes much further. So, hotels could use internet communication technology to automatically send the electronic key to a guest phone an hour before the check in time, sync the door up with the check in desk, and allow guests to bypass the check in desk entirely and go straight to their room. We also have the IoT based voice assist. So this enables the guest as well as the hotel or restaurant management for absolute transparency, while assisting the customers about the do's and they don'ts. The voice assist also follows the protocols by voice recognition. So adaptive environment and personalization are a must when it comes to IoT. In terms of how it can benefit those in the hospitality industry, the main way is through delivering a superior customer experience. So, for instance, voice controlled room assistants can allow customers to request room service, book a table at the hotel, restaurant, or book spa sessions by simply speaking to a device in their room. Next, we have the personalized control. Guests and customers in hospitality industry may be able to impart a personal touch to their stay. An IoT driven database could catalog and assess their interests and hobbies, adjust the conditions according to them. So, this provides a sense of empowerment by providing them what they need. Next is the smart logistics management. With the implementation of an IoT based system, it becomes a doodle for hotels and restaurants to manage everything at the snap of their fingers. With real time access throughout the database, predictive maintenance and repairs are easy to execute. So, IoT also provides a secure network around the data cloud in order to prevent the system from any major threats. Next is the ease of access. With a cloud of connected devices to access information, it becomes cost effective for the hotels or restaurants as well as for the customers. So the staff has an easier access to performance ratio as well as manageable interoperability between the devices connecting the management and the customers. So also it provides them with data driven decision making, assisting the leap of businesses towards the future. The cross property engagement, the intelligence that IoT in hospitality brings, can ensure that all the properties under a single brand or chain are having strategic tie up, interact, and share information. By the highly effective efficient sensors, the there tends to be a seamless end-to-end IoT choreography for the businesses as well as the consumers. So there are certain application communication protocols followed by our IoT driven sensors providing the hospitality industry with maximum productivity. And lastly, we also have the smart contracts. An electronic bill of lading which is legal, valid, and binding in the court of law removes need of third-party liaisons and promotes higher quality comfort at packet. Friendly prices, few implementations are civil law agreement, banking tool insurance, labor and property contracts, and loan agreements. So, additionally, smart contracts in IoT in the hospitality industry helps create ironclad agency agreements between business and clients. So, this assists in providing the guests top notch amenities. So, what does IoT in hospitality mean for the future of hotels? It may seem futuristic, but the Internet of Things has become a reality. So just consider how some of our everyday items, like the thermostats and security systems, communicate with us automatically. Okay, so for hotel guests, IoT creates a seamless visit. So for guests, IoT in their accommodations makes a more comfortable and customized stay. Guests might stay in automated rooms where they can adjust the lights or call the front desk from their beds via their TV or mobile device. And speaking of mobile devices, hospitality can be more integrated with guests' personal gadgets. So, thanks to the Internet of Things. Guests can check into a hotel and unlock their room via their mobile device, providing a seamless hospitality experience. Moreover, mobile integration gives you data with the guest permission that lets you remember guest preferences. So hoteliers can take it in a step further and customize their reservation based on previous stays. Next, for events, catering and comfort are easy. On the event side, what if you could figure out exactly when event guests are done with their meals? Or what if you knew when a group had a breakout room so you could send in the service staff? So, likewise, the Internet of Things in hospitality lends itself to predictive maintenance. Technology can predict when a piece of hotel equipment like the aircon unit will have an issue before it becomes a problem. That way, hoteliers can avoid the headache of last minute room shuffles to accommodate a guest with a broken um, AC or the air condition. Lastly, for hoteliers, Internet of Things creates more efficiencies. So guests aren't the only ones experiencing the benefits of IoT in hospitality. Hoteliers are saving money because of increased automation and data sharing. For example, with connected devices, hotels can allow the lighting in a room to adjust based on the amount of natural light. Similarly, technology can detect a room's occupancy and adjust the temperature accordingly, which cuts back on energy costs without compromising a guest's comfort. So, likewise, IoT and again in hospitality lends itself to predictive maintenance. So that's it, and thank you.